There we go. Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Lizard Stream. It is good to have you along, as always. Tonight, we shall be streaming Everquest yet again. We will be clearing the MPG raid trials. I don't recall which order we agreed we were going to be doing them in, but this is going to be a good time. Glad to have you along. As per normal, I'm going to be spending the majority of my time focusing on leading the raid and talking to the raid crew. However, you will have an opportunity to hear our Discord chat. Getting into Discord right now, as you can tell. So, did somebody say warrior? So, as you can tell, in Discord. Hope you enjoy. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, anything else, please let me know. All right.
Guild hall for 3 minutes, please.
There we go.
Anybody missing a raid invite?
I cannot get I want a hippopotamus for Christmas out of my head.
Nice.
No, actually, it's not nice at all.
Gonna have enchanter buffs in a moment, and then we'll hit out. Are you ready on needs, Copy?
He's logged in right now. 1 second. Go ahead.
I think you did.
problema.
Were they also busted well on? So, second or two more, we'll have enchanter buffs in the guild hall. And
Compy, you want to do haste or you want to do clarity?
I'll do haste.
So who stole our enchanters?
Compy.
Thief.
No, I brought the enchanter. He's wrong.
He was just telling me how much he wants the $3 on a raid, so he was like, you know, let's just start with endurance.
Get out of the way. So keep the keys at the dinner table. First, get them out of the way.
Under the dog.
Got clarity coming in too.
thank you.
Yay, clarity.
That's a lot of buzzing.
The Exeter Grinch is live right now. We need to go
Nice.
see him.
We should.
Maybe tomorrow night?
This is possible. I was thinking of going to the hookah lounge, though.
Tomorrow night?
Yes.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
I would say tonight, but, well.
Nah, we need our rest. And we're in the middle of a raid.
Alright, Lizard, as soon as, yeah, I guess we're good whenever.
Excellent. Alright, let's head on to MPG. Move them out, please. Tonight is an MPG night. And possibly some other things. Once you're inside MPG, please hold there. There is a great chance that we will end up getting split up, and we don't want to have to do 2 clears at half the speed.
I still don't have anything to make myself shrink.
That is unfortunate.
Yes, it is. Start heading for Anguish by route. And then that you're picking up people.
Negative. He's zoning.
Okay, then I guess he's not. Someone is. Other people.
Somebody found friends.
Yeah, I was being dumb.
Yeah, the name.
All named.
There are no picks.
There will be. Hopefully we'll all zone into the main zone, and be able to move out from there, but we shall see. I know this will take us a few extra seconds, but it might save us a few extra minutes. Plus, I don't like the potential for leaving people stranded.
Evening, everybody.
Hello.
Nick?
Alright, the vast majority of people were able to zone into MPG, into the regular pick, into the main zone, I should say. Let's go ahead and, well, kill this mob, and then invis up and head out as far as we can. The first target is going to be the projection of tactics, trial of foresight.
That was basically an extra fuck you to that one mob.
I should likely reinforce. Are we headed straight to MPG?
Yes, we are in MPG and heading out
Oh, sorry.
from there.
I'm just going to shut up and pay attention to what's going on.
Projection of tactics, trial of foresight.
Like that.
Should have seen that coming.
Nice.
Which one? What are we going to?
Foreskin.
5 sight.
No sight.
This should be always seeing those.
I think I got here first. That
Did
never
you?
happens.
To the projection of tactics.
Yes.
Interesting.
Never
The
did
rest
that.
of us are clearing.
Well, I sent Joe. Boy, harsh my buzz now.
Yes.
A little bit.
A little bit. Nah, we're fine. I like them
Expected
ranks,
for the MPG nights though.
And of course, this time of year. And this year.
Don't forget the next 2 Thursdays are holidays.
in Cambodia.
That's right.
No matter how much I try to forget, I will not. Once you have reached the Trail of Foresight, feel free to click in, but please shrink once you are inside.
Drink when you're inside? All right. We all forget to go up on the platform.
Yes, please come to the Dragon Annihilator.
Alright, still got 4 more to zone in, and then we'll get this started. A reminder on this one, you should absolutely be on the platform, a platform, throughout the fight. Whether it's this platform or another platform, you definitely need to be on a platform. The overall goal is to kill every one of the Dragorns around this area. Emotes are area-wide. Those can mostly be ignored. The Kiv emotes should probably not be ignored. If you do not yet have the audio triggers for it, you can find what messages telling you to do what in the event messages filter. Follow along, get the mobs murdered, and we win. Easy peasy. Got one more about to zone in. After he does, we'll go ahead and get this started. There we go. Last one zoning in right now. Is anybody not ready to make this happen?
Cam's still buffing a little bit. We're good.
Alright.
Say when, Liz.
Let's do this.
Room. The center looks safe. Explosion over. Safe.
Is Quill getting shot?
That's unfortunate.
So move.
Next one.
Room. The center looks safe.
Now it's
Blade
Blade's
didn't
turn.
duck. Blade didn't duck.
Explosion over. Explosion over. Safe.
You're supposed to duck it.
Yeah, Blade got it ducking it.
Quack, quack.
I don't think I've ever gotten that emote.
Start moving.
I
You
thought
should
it was
move.
Milo
Start moving.
saying that I should duck or something.
That's where I got it from. That and
Safe from earliest arrow message. Safe. Move south.
You should take the duck emote seriously in a raid.
Yeah, I don't duck emote. What does it do? Does it kill
Explosion
everyone?
over. Safe.
It's like a big direct
like
damage
10.
arrow hit.
It's like 10,000 damage.
No
Which is
wonder
why
my
we probably survived just fine, but Fox
I thought it was like a 5k hit.
it's not that
I believe it's base 7k.
Duck. Give. You should duck.
hatchet is
Duck.
a lot more. He'll
Duck.
outright kill you.
He's the
Move
best.
south. Safe from earliest arrow message. Safe. Explosion over. Explosion over. Safe. Move south.
Oh, that duck emote is no joke.
I keep aiming at whichever character I'm not looking at.
Explosion over. Safe. Draghorn and sprouting sharp spikes. Stop melee and dispel spikes off. Back off.
Dispel the spikes on that.
Give. You should move. Start
Those
moving.
are my spikes.
Save from earliest arrow message. Safe. Room. The north side looks safe. Move north.
Uses is laying down.
Explosion over. Explosion over. Safe. Give. You should move. Start moving. Safe from earliest arrow message. Safe.
Has there always been this many emotes in this fight?
Not for me, but yes.
There are
Room.
less
The north side
people.
looks safe. Move north.
You're gonna get them more often.
Start giving. You should move. Start moving. Explosion over. Safe.
They seem to be dying just about
Safe
as
from
fast.
earliest. Safe from earliest arrow message. Safe. Room. The north side looks safe. Move north.
I could feel it's taking a little longer.
Start moving. You should
Not
move.
too much.
Start moving.
It's because it keeps
Explosion
making me
over.
take
Explosion
my
over.
berserker's
Safe.
weapon out. That's the why.
Give. You should move. Start
It's because
moving.
Berserker's not a dwarf.
Draghorn. Sprouting sharp spikes.
Spikes.
Stop melee and dispel spikes off. Back off.
Win.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bids. Yeah, Pan's the only one that's done. First up, bids on the belt.
Those are two of the 4 classes that do not need clairvoyance.
Yeah.
That's why it's intangible.
Oh, gotcha.
I bladed one. Bladed one, going once. Going twice. Final call and light check, please. Kratz blade.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Bids on the chain held. Sailing at 15. Mains can secure with a 15 or higher. Sailing at 15. Going once. Going twice. Final call and light check, please. Rat sailing. Bids on the neck. I have Dreamcast with the first one, confirm.
Confirmed.
Confirm.
Dreamcast at 1, going once. Going twice. Final call and lag check, please. Got Dreamcast.
And what a bidding war that was.
Please make sure your items are looted. I'll be kicking the DZ in 30 seconds.
I'm not gonna give people the runes. There might be some boxes that need. I don't.
Does Jeffe need any room?
Actually, I'm now told that Itkovian needs them. Worthing, did you leave on the corpse?
Yeah, I left it on the corpse.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong.
Alright, other than Itkovian, who else, what other mains actually need them?
They're level 70, right?
Yeah, these are 70s.
You can use a couple, but she'll be like dead last.
Who could use? Sorry?
Needs. She just needs her charm and something else.
Alright, anyone care if we give the one in the corpse to Itkovian?
Go.
Go
Grats.
to the corpse. It's on the corpse. Loot it manually. Jeffe, I'll make sure you get some runes as well. And then if we've got leftovers, figure out who needs them.
I don't have anyone else who needs the last few runes. We give them all to Jeffe and let him get a bunch of handed convictions and sell them. I don't mind, they're like 10k a piece now.
Yeah, it won't let you loot it now. DZ's been kicked.
We'll get a bunch.
Yeah.
Stinks. Stinks, but it's not the end of the world.
We'll get 10 more tonight.
I didn't realize that both of them had gotten left on the corpse. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Inconsequential.
Alright, next up, Projection of Realms, Trial of Adaptation. We're going to continue our way counterclockwise around. You can invis the majority of the way there after a Discordling or two is dead. But do keep in mind, you need to go almost all of the way to 6-way before cutting across. No other paths will connect.
We obviously need one bard per group.
I'll drink to that.
Somebody went to 6-way.
Yes, you don't need to go all the way to 6-way to get there, but since you have, murder those mobs.
Are we doing corruption or adaptation?
Adaptation is next. Projection of Realms. That should be the next one, counterclockwise. Let's make sure Mordecai is dragged and or rezzed. Thank you, Milo.
What else do I need to heal?
Play gems.
Projections of realms, correct?
Correct. Projection of realms.
So I'm way ahead of my group, so I want to make sure. I'm playing the right. Oh, great, there's a train. That's nice. That's not going to work well.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I am likely going to die here. Because there are several things and there are... Okay. Arturo's here. That might help. Yeah, let's... Stop to help an uninvis nuke, and this is the reward I get. Dang it. That's okay, I'm still alive. Someone heal me. Yay, someone.
I think we've never done this before. This is getting sloppy.
I just said that same thing.
Probably been a while.
Seriously, I stopped to help people. That's all I did. Guff. Alright. Now I'm here. Now stop to help people.
Yeah. I'm murdering a couple as well.
It's alright. More experience.
Buzzing. Or you guys went the wrong way.
Yeah, we know. That's why we're grabbing Snez's corpse.
I'm messing that knock that's on you, Fuzz.
It's like Brawler's AFK.
I'm running up.
No, he's been with us.
I'm right here.
That knock is mezzed.
I'm gonna slap some shit for you guys.
It's the kind of violence we like here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think one of those was seeing Viz or something.
It's all good. I came up here and saved everybody.
Thanks, Compy.
Hey, come back.
I mean, it was totally Atri.
You guys have to take the south way. There's no exit that way.
Yeah.
It's the next.
Yeah, we know.
Taking the scenic route.
Is anybody not at the trial?
Just copies, group, needs, and uses.
You guys are good getting here, right?
Yeah, I'll get them there safely.
Who said that?
It's compy.
Who's Compisserist?
Nested behind. Is he coming?
I'm just waiting on Snaz. Hold on.
Feel free to click in when you can, but please shrink once you're inside.
Be right back, Wizard.
All right. So while the last few people are going to be zoning in, I'll go over a reminder on this trial. Like all the others, it's an easy one. However, during this one, we will have a few of the a few emotes going out that basically say what type of damage is more effective, less effective, and which ones will end up causing us more harm than good. So just follow along, and we will be just fine. I'll go ahead and call out what's needed as the mob changes. Depending on our DPS, which is relatively strong tonight, we probably won't have very many changes.
Back.
Welcome back. Still got 6 more on the way. Once they zone in, we'll get this going.
Compy's group is almost to the trial.
Thank you. Alright, everybody's in. Please be shrunk. Kill the mob. Follow the emotes. I'll be calling them out as we go. Any issues before we begin? Hearing none, Arturo is the first tank. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'll bring you something to play with.
Dirty old man.
Oop, still got somebody at the entrance. Incoming.
Furry's just taunting.
He doesn't like the dish two-hander, sorry.
It's alright.
It's the moat that can be charmed, but it's very resistant.
Salem's taking it.
Back to ice. And it's dead.
Alright. Starting bids. First up, bids on the first chain boots. I saw a huge Dreamcast, but I figured it wasn't silk, so I just got started.
No, that's all good.
Nobody
She died
wants-
from sit down aggro.
And some nice casted boots. Shamans.
Final call on the chain boots.
I'm not sure we're looking at those right.
Okay. Next up.
You saying we gotta alter our perception?
Indeed.
It's on the piercer. Jeffy, I'm gonna hit you up with these 2 runes. Make sure you loot them. Detective 1. Detective 1. Go once.
Can't let a good dagger go to rot.
Go twice.
Good call.
What about a bad dagger?
SNES at 2.
Oh, we got a bidding war.
Rat's nest.
Going once. Going twice. Final call and light check, please. Congrats, SNES. Final call for interest on the chain boots before he kicked the DZ, please.
Shaman ponchos?
Alright, kicking the DZ.
While we wait for it to kick us out, a question. Does anybody have a box, main, alt, or otherwise that needs the 2.0 Griplin raid fight in MPG? Good to know. As we're all zoning out, let's go ahead and clear to the next trial. The majority of mobs along the way will see invis. It'll end up saving us more time clearing together than it would be invising, uninvising, and hoping. The next trial is the Projection of Power, Trial of Corruption. It'll be reached by going back towards Six-Way and taking the southeast yet northeast passage.
Are we fighting there or invisible?
Fighting there. Clearing our way. Making our way downtown. Moving kind of fast.
Are you homebound?
Do.
I'm leaving.
Hi, leaving. I'm Lizard Man.
I think we should all get breakfast at Tiffany's.
I'll drink to that.
I think that's the one thing we got.
Oh boy.
Ah, you people are great.
Yeah.
I think we both kind of liked it.
Well, that's one thing we got.
Oh no, stop.
But we got ham.
Hi, 15 seconds ago. How are you?
It's banned.
No.
If you start singing Canadian shit,
That's all.
Nice.
Wow.
I know. Knowing is half the battle.
Oh! What, like Celine Dion?
You know what? If you built out
Brian
Celine
Adams.
Dion, I'll stay forever. If you built out Celine Dion, I'll stay forever.
You're not a fan of Canada?
Canada?
No, they never apologize for Brian Adams.
Kenyatta.
But that was only in the summer of '69.
They also never apologize for Michael Bublé.
There's no amount of apologies able to make up for that.
I kind of like Michael Bublé.
There's worse Canadian singers than fucking Bublé and Bieber. How can you not just fault us for that one?
You got a good point there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's just auto tune.
Alright, okay. Fair point.
Honestly, though, I think that Canada made up for all of the sucky singers when they gave us Rush.
It doesn't make up for Nickelback. I'm sorry, it's not enough.
Oh, come on. Rush is enough to make up for anything.
They kind of negate each other, though.
Yeah, Nickelback is so bad that it makes, Neil Peart kind of cringe too, or whatever his name is. It's brutal.
He'd cringe if he was alive.
Even in his grave, he's cringing over Nickelback.
That's probably true.
To be fair, almost all rock music produced in the last 20 years is terribly bad.
I disagree with you.
Spoken like a true hipster.
Yeah, that's a pretty broad statement.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
Do you listen to a lot of radio? Because that comment makes sense if you listen to nothing but radio.
Yeah, indie bands and groups is where it's at if you don't like the mainstream scene, because indie stuff is really good.
I don't listen to much music at all anymore, to be fair. I used to listen to Faction a lot when they had that on Sirius, but now that it's not there anymore. I used to love that radio station. Jason House show would fucking kill me.
I took care of you.
You took care of me?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
General Discord. I took care of you.
Oh boy.
We will never either.
Yes, Tremory.
So has anybody played Cyberpunk yet?
No, but I've sure heard a lot of complaining from people who probably shouldn't about it. But it could be cool. I mean, Keanu Reeves had something to do with it, right?
I watched my buddy play like 4 hours of Cyberpunk today. It's a really good looking game. It's something I would play once they fix it.
It's so good. Like,
It
play
looks
the
really
PC
good.
version.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it.
I've already put.
But definitely will pick it up when my 3080 comes in.
Yeah.
Could have had a
I've already-
3090.
I've already put like 50 hours into it.
Given the reputation of CD, I think that it'll be worth it. I don't have it, but I can't imagine they're gonna leave it in a bad state.
It looks insane. I was pretty skeptical, but I watched my buddy play it a lot this morning. Yeah, so.
I'm just hoping it kind of breaks the barrier and allows Cyberpunk to be more of a mainstream. Like the genre, not the actual game.
I think the PC version doesn't really have that many bugs, Drummer. It's mostly console that I heard is having major issues.
Yeah, the console. I think the PlayStation 4 is unplayable, but the PC version is playable. It does have bugs that pop up here and there, but they're really patching the shit out of the game.
They did the same thing to Witcher 3, you know?
It's true. Really, you're playing on a stock PS4? Like, that's the system I heard had the most issues. Basically, every
Does it have
review
a
I read.
PS5 version?
Yeah, of course. Everything I read was like, if you don't have a PS4 Pro, don't even bother.
I didn't even know there was such a thing as a PS4 Pro. Feel like you have to pay it to play.
Yeah, it lost its amateur status.
It's a PlayStation, but it
hired
won't.
an agent.
It's a PlayStation 4, but it won't kiss you on the mouth.
No eye contact.
That's totally a prosecutor joke.
You guys are really disappointing me tonight. Not gonna lie.
That's simply because you haven't had enough vodka.
No, but I got
I'll drink that.
Got about a fifth of bourbon in me.
Is there ever a point where you've had enough vodka, Lizard?
Not that I remember.
Yes. Yes, there is.
I think that's a question for Anaya.
Yes. And I think she's echoed her answer a couple times. Her answer was yes. But my answer, of course, is I don't remember ever having too much. Then again, I don't remember anything about some of those nights.
We need other guilds back in here clearing for us.
Craig, you know you've had this one battle master following you for about 500 yards, right?
Yeah, it's all good. He's my friend. He's my pet.
It's his new friend.
His name is
AA.
Steve.
His name is Steve. It's a pet named Steve.
It's okay. He'll learn to like me.
Are you guys gonna have like a TV sitcom at some point?
He's my friend now.
Frenemies.
It's called Perfect Strangers. We're bringing it back.
The TV show with Belky Bartokomous or whatever.
That's right.
Anybody ever seen The Leftovers?
Kuzen Dragorn. Was that Milo?
Anybody ever watched the HBO series The Leftovers? It's where like 2% of the population vanishes one day. And it's everybody who's left over trying to figure out what was going on.
No.
No, I haven't seen it. New season of The Expanse just came out on Amazon.
I'm like
Anybody
4
watch
seasons
that?
behind at this point. I watched like the first 2 seasons. and
When
then-
did a new season of The Expanse come out? Like
Last
today?
Friday. Last Friday, I think.
I need to catch up on that.
I love that show. It took a while after the first season to get into it, but man, once it picked up, the third season was kind of wanting to jump the shark, but it ended up pretty good.
Yeah, I lost interest in the third season. I'll have to go back and watch it.
I think I watched like the first 2 episodes of the third season, and then I just never went back to it.
Bro,
I gave it enough respect to finish it just in principle because it was so different. It was pretty cool.
Feel free to click in if you have not yet done so, but please shrink once you're inside.
Can we talk about Mando though? I just watched last Friday's episode. Holy shit.
No, you may not.
Yes.
Hey, Worthing, have you watched it yet?
What? The Mandalorian? Is it like a
So
TV
when
show?
Emperor Palpatine showed up, holy crap!
Yeah, and Vader is Luke's father. What?
And then he force chokes
Hey, no
Chewbacca.
spoilers.
It's really cool to see Han Solo come back, though.
Then the Jawas start fighting Ewoks.
That I would pay to watch. that's like full-scale midget warfare.
That's a Star Wars version of
I'm fucking in right there. Sign me up.
I like it.
Take my money.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Alright, looks like everybody's in zone. A reminder about this fight, we have 3 waves. First wave is 6 mobs. Second wave is 12 mobs. Third is 18. Follow your main assist, off tank if you're capable, and murder them. That's really how it goes. Anybody not ready to make this happen?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Holding.
Told us to shrink and reminded me I needed a drink.
No, I'll drink to that. All good?
Looks like the zoning is clear.
Excellent. Let's get this started.
Oh, kill the warriors.
Did
Wow, no. Just no.
You didn't get FD off.
Yeah, that's pretty effed. Back to prep spot. Let the mobs come in. Incoming.
Comey and Wahari.
I'm not going back into the guild Discord channel tonight. Drag, thank you.
You're welcome.
Refuse.
What I miss?
This statement was made in the guild Discord channel.
You have something against data analysis, Scott? What's the problem?
Final wave, 18 mobs, incoming.
My needs.
It's okay. She's paper anyways.
Any other rogues to kill?
Only 3. I marked them.
3 would be a ridiculous turnout for us. There's a monk here, though.
She looks just like Yo-Ho. You guys are fucked up.
Maybe she is Yo-Ho.
Yeah, it'd take a lot more than that to kill her.
Up here.
Why is he up there?
I mean, he saw what happened to all of his little friends down here. Wouldn't you be up there?
That's fair. That's fair. Push his ass off.
Stand and fight. Die if needed. but always murder.
Well, thank goodness we got a shield.
Okay. Just looking. Yeah, we're good. Pins on the wrist. Have Artero with the first one confirmed.
Confirmed.
Artero at 1, going once. Going twice. Itkovian, how many 70 runes are you missing? Final call and like check, please. Oh, the 2 is runes. I got it.
Dude, I was confused too.
It took me a second. Okay, Gretz Artero.
Yeah, so sorry. 2. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Next up. Bids on the garage door. Crag at 1. Crag at 1, going once. Going twice. Final call and leg check, please. That's Crag. Last up. Bids on the skull. Arturo 1. Going once. Going twice. Final call and like check, please. It's a bit laggy.
I just expected someone else to do it, and no one else did.
Grats. Pan's was very delayed too. Alright, kicking the DZ.
Alright. We will again clear to our next target, which is the next one around. I believe it is the northeast of Six-Way. We will clear our way there. And the other light bulb comes on.
That's not terrifying at all.
Quick
Mm.
okay.
It isn't.
There's something wrong with the light?
Of course.
Seems like someone electrically minded here might try to make a whirl at it.
Yep.
It's not endangering anything, is it?
If it was, would I have left it?
No. You are absolutely right, sir, and I apologize for any implication that that would not be the truth.
I thought they were talking about you too.
Dude, I read it and I was like, what the fuck?
He's talking shit about you.
Like, what?
The box barred, leave him alone.
Surprised, immortal?
I mean, that one kind of surprised me, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Do I get fucking tells from that guild all the time on HE though? And they're like, can I get a mod rod? I'm like, dude, I'm a bard. They're like, huh?
Yeah, incoming. Did you get it yet? Just keep waiting.
Waiting for that mod rod from Atri.
Oh
You, like,
shit.
ruin that person's reputation.
Dude, well, we were raiding one night, and I got a tell from someone. They're like, "Can I get a mod rod?" And I was like, "Is this a new person that thinks I'm a mage? I'm a bard. Like, what the fuck?" But I threw
Was
on
it-
them, and it
wait.
was someone cursed.
So,
It's repopping.
alright, never mind then. As you were.
You should have
What
said.
trial are we doing next?
Vodka. No, we're doing projection of mind. Trial of hate.
I like the one you
like
said.
vodka
Let's do
better.
vodka first. Let's do vodka and then do endurance and see how long we last.
I need a full night of vodka before I can do
Take a shot
endurance.
every time an ad spawns.
You need a shot every time one of the tanks just walks away.
One shot for trial prior. Seems like a good
That doesn't sound like a problem.
Listeners like, I take shots while I'm tanking the whole time.
I feel like that's a warm up for you.
I still do have a tiny vodka skull on my desk. I haven't drank yet.
That's like vodka calisthenics.
That's crazy.
Hopefully I'll see a few of you in Vegas in January and we can have a few drinks together.
That would be awesome. I wish. Another time. When I end up in Vegas, I will let you know.
Yeah, let me know. It's only a 5+ hour drive.
I will give you ample notice, and it'll probably be when me and Jill get married. And then we'll be partying for the weekend.
I'm good with
Get
that.
married. I'm going to that.
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, I'm gonna crash it anyway.
Everybody who wants to party is invited.
I'm gonna bring God Hands a fruit snack for it as a present. So
I want a fruit snack for it. If you don't bring a fruit snack for it,
so there you go.
I know that cheap shit too. Better be
Oh man.
give me that no frills America's Choice shit.
You gotta
No
tell
way.
Compy that
All
one.
together with gushers and fruit by the foot.
Yes.
Now
With Italian ice in the middle.
cherry, and I want the syrup side already flipped.
Of course.
Got you, dog.
You people are great.
What do you mean, you people?
Hey, Lizard, you're pretty great too.
Are you people?
We're all people.
What's the singular of people? Peep.
Person.
Yes.
What's up, bird?
That'd be person.
I like beeps.
Oh god, I don't.
I don't either.
Are we talking about the marshmallow chicks? Because they're delicious.
I never.
I don't like them. I don't like them at all.
Oh, they're so good.
My wife likes those.
I eat them all day, every day.
Our union gave us chocolate covered jujubes for Christmas wellness.
Your union's really anti-Semitic, apparently.
Well, he is Canadian.
Canadians are anti-Semitic.
Apparently. But they are nice people, too.
Yeah. Well, we've been working on that.
It's high time. Enjoy the rest of the content.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
When it lets you, feel free to click into the trial, but please shrink once you're inside.
You should have that hotkeyed. Once you are inside the trial, or once you are able to, please.
Haha,
So-
not as easy as you thought, was it?
Oh gosh.
I think we should do the corruption raid one day, and I'll classic armor with our 1.0s on.
Boy, look at all those hands.
I know, right?
Boy, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
yeah.
Lizard man levitation fading.
Lizardman levitation fading.
In VR, like actual virtual reality, or just like a Zoom call?
All headsets.
Are they sending you like an HTC fucking Vive? That's awesome. Or an Oculus? That's crazy.
Still have two nut in zone, well, one nut in zone, but as we are getting ready, a couple reminders on this fight. There will be ads spawning from each of these Firans. Please make them dead. Don't let them murder our squishies. As we're going, the idea is to kill every one of these Firans. We will be doing that clockwise around the room, same way we did the Dragorns. Once all of them are dead, the center mob will activate. We will ping-pong aggro with everybody who has a taunt ability, kind of balancing things out and resetting his mechanic that makes him power up. Other than that, murder these mobs and we'll be just fine.
Are we doing endurance last?
Yeah,
1 second.
Oh, yippee skippy.
we're good.
Can we get a COH for Ferga? Looks like she made it to MPG in time.
I can go back out and do that.
I'll grab her.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Thank you.
I think Ferga just identified herself as pretty. That's
No,
a-
if I meant it that way, I'd say I'm smoking clothes.
There you go. He just cut off after the word pretty, that's why I said that. I didn't hear the word close.
Got 16 days off starting tomorrow. I wish Depths of Dark would just come.
Tell me about it.
Hells yes. I'll take my 2.5. And all those awful fights.
I just realized I have 16 days off too.
We're good, Lizard.
Alright. Anybody not ready to make this happen? Alright, triggering event. Murder it.
I'm pretty jealous about that VR headset, not gonna lie.
Go buy one.
Probably like $1,000. Are you crazy?
He just spent $1,000 on something else.
Exactly.
That's something it was more worth it.
Priorities, man. Priorities.
Yeah.
Can you play EQ in VR?
I would do that.
If it was coded for it. Actually, I think somebody ported some shit like that.
Yep.
I think I heard something about that.
Darren put a link in the general channel the other day. You'd have to go back in there, Godhands.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. But that's probably where I read it.
Spook you. I'm trying to find what you're talking about.
Get the little ins murdered.
There's like Canadian people on the channel. Did this thing just heal?
Killing the pups takes 8% off of Farron.
Get the little ins dead.
I'm trying to remember. I think I was thinking about the Steam VR headset, the Index. That thing's crazy expensive.
Get the little ins dead too.
This guy summoned me. I hadn't even hit him yet. I hadn't cast anything on him. There's another little one.
He just doesn't like
popped
the
up on
look.
the last one. He thought I was a meal. This last guy was just pumping out pups. I think it dug in.
Well, murdering enough pups will kill them as well.
Feel like
And the last one. When this last one dies, the center mob will activate. Reminder, we're fighting it on the platform. And we will fight for aggro via taunts. Please try to keep it on the platform.
Fucking Beast Lord Pet's pushing.
win.
Alright, let's see. Starting the bids. First up, bids on the leggings. Anybody for the silk leggings? Dreamcast at 1.
There's a lot of heroics on those.
Yeah. Dreamcast at 1. Going once. Going twice. Final call and light check, please. Scratch Dreamcast.
Let's do some bids on the Greaves of Seething Rage.
Remember when I paid like $1 million for that on Yoho?
No.
I don't even regret it.
Panay at 5.
If Panay gets it for 5, I'll regret it.
Panay at 5 going once.
Just kidding.
Blade
I'll make her
6.
pay 7.
Negative.
We can pay 90.
Panay at 30.
90 for it.
I'd you can have for 30, damn it.
Panay at 30 going once. And twice.
I paid 101 for it. You guys better get up there.
Congrats, Panay.
It's bullshit. Collusion.
Yeah, Panay is actually talking to
Bids on the
group right
ring.
now.
How are there so many heroics on everything else, but that ring has none?
0.
That's kind of in its standard bid, so.
In minute 25.
What, 100?
That used to be a standard bid.
Dreamcast at 30. I believe Ikovian and Jeffe now have all of the runes they need. Is that correct? Dreamcast at 30. Going once. Going twice. Final call and like check, please. Scratch Dreamcast. Okay, no mains seem to be in need of the runes. Can I get a random for raid boxes that need first? And if no raid boxes, then we'll go to secondary boxes / alts. Alright, let's get it to the secondary alts. Roll them up.
2 more trials to go.
Yeah. Sale at 660. Anyone else?
2 of the more painful of trials, that is.
Final call. Grat sale. Everything looted. Yes, I think so.
As we're zoning through, we're going to be clearing to the next trial. That is the Northwest Passage out from Six Way, around that big horn on the northwest side of map.
Saying we're going around the horn.
That is correct. And you'll like it.
This is where I would say something crass if I wasn't such a nice girl.
If indeed. If indeed.
Or perhaps if you weren't streaming.
Yes, perhaps.
There's a group here around the corner.
Alright, could pass them.
Where's Worthing? I need to take this moment to condemn him for recommending me a faulty KVM switch. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, keyboard and monitor do not fucking switch over. They don't work at all on either PC and the Switch, which is very disappointing.
Poopy.
I just ordered a
bad one.
I don't think so. It seems to be like a pretty reoccurring issue with the Switch from everybody else's reviews. I was hoping like maybe it would be different, but it seems to be a pretty. I think it's because it has like emulation built into the specific keyboard and mouse ports, and it's not really compatible with newer tech, newer keyboards and mice. Yes, but I did order a powered USB hub. I'm hoping that's going to be a workaround.
Do you live with a chipmunk?
Jill is watching Modern Family, so whatever is going on in the background is Modern Family.
Sounded kind of like the secretary from Office Space in the background.
Just a
That's
moment.
painful. I just like the irony of a Nurin calling somebody else out for the chatter in the background.
Right? I need to throw some fucking trap music on. Need to put on like Lil Pump or something.
Oh, good God. Is that actually somebody's name?
Lil Pump. Yeah.
Like, seriously. You're not just playing with me.
Put Lil Pump in YouTube.
Oh, hell no. I am not typing anything about pumping nothing.
And then he's got like
I don't know. I don't want to know what he's pumping.
tens of millions of views.
I bet he does.
The worst music on the planet. It's so fucking bad. It's like 2 sentences that are barely English, and this is what our children are watching and think is like actual music.
Is it worse than Nickelback?
Yes.
Way worse. It makes Nickelback look like Rush.
Well, that's not saying much.
I feel like there's a lot of Rush fans that would disagree with you right there.
Totally.
Yeah, because Nickelback is amazing.
Way to make enemies.
Nickelback's just a modern day warrior, okay?
I'd rather listen to Steel Panther, like that a lot.
Steel Panther was great.
Steel Panther rules.
Need some Dragon Force up in here.
And
They're amazing too.
if you just cut the singer out of every song, then yes, they would be amazing.
The new one or the old singer?
Both. The music's great. The singer and the lyrics are fucking so cheesy.
I feel like now is not the time to talk about sticks.
Five Finger Death.
Five Finger Death Punch is trash.
I hate Five Finger Death Punch.
No, the lyrics for Five Finger is not great. It's very cliche, but the tunes to it I like.
The guy Ivan's a fucking. He's a tool bag.
Why are you guys only talking about good bands? Why not trash a bad band? Because just about everybody other than that mother pumper is cool.
Lil Pump, what's up? I'm gonna send you some.
No, please don't. Please don't. I don't want to see anything that you're pumping.
You're gonna listen to it and you're gonna like it.
No, you're
Gosh. I probably would.
Anaya was like, no, you're not.
Little vodka pump.
Alright, I'll drink to that.
There we go.
He's a Starbucks barista.
Little canteen.
He's the Starbucks barista.
He's hoping to graduate to Big Pump here soon.
Is a lizard's rapper name Little Vodka?
Nope.
No such thing as Lil Vodka.
Lil Skull.
Name's Holada Vodka. Holada Vodka.
You gotta put the Lil in front though.
No.
There is nothing little about Lizard Man.
Whoa!
Oh, wow, that's TMI. Did anybody ever tell you, Lizard, that you look sort of like Pete Steele?
Like who?
If we're talking about good bands.
About look like who?
Pete Steele?
Oh, yes.
Take his death and move to California.
Yeah, I just have to shave off this epic beard.
You do quite a bit of drinking with Pete Steele in his darker days before he passed.
My first wife actually dated him for a while.
No way.
Way.
That's sick. He was he used to show up to a lot of like concerts and shit that we were working in the city.
Nice.
He would just come hang out with the security team and drink with us after all the time.
Nice. Go ahead and click in if you have not. Please shrink once you're inside.
Probably you don't know who they are, Milo.
And yeah, Peter Steele was the lead singer of Typo Negative. I don't know if anybody else typed that, but I'm zoning.
Oh, typo negative. My husband had a high school girlfriend who had an experience with them.
Oh, I bet. A lot of people did. Like I said, including my first wife.
A lot of people would
Wow,
love to.
we're like crotch linked by 4 degrees or something.
I don't quite know what that means, nor do I want to really know.
I think we're going to take a pass on that one. Maybe we can ask a little pump.
7 degrees, 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
And the Twitch stream is definitely enjoying our conversation this evening.
Nice. I need to pop on. Gotta support that guy.
By the way, earlier, Lizard Man is 6'4", wears a 14 shoe, and can palm a basketball. I don't know what you guys were thinking about when I said something little about him.
So basically, he's the white Shack. Got it.
No, he'd have to be a foot taller.
Yeah, but he'd probably have the same shoe size.
So more like our Charles Barkley.
They have like specially made shoes.
Yes, he does. My favorite was Shaq when he was doing all those Buick commercials. And it's like, bro, first off, you're not getting a Buick.
His shoe size is 23.
Yeah, if he gets in, he's definitely not getting out.
Are we still talking about shoes?
No, I'm talking about Buicks.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Stop. My innocent.
And on that happy note, the trial of specialization. We've got it'll change forms a couple times. I probably actually will call out which ones to use and which weapons and spells to use or not use during this one. And that's basically a kill the name to win. Nothing too horrible. Keep your group alive. There's going to be a lot of AEs. I might actually call for a MGB CR, Wood, Paragon, or other things. We shall see. Other than that, it looks like everybody is in zone. Are there any issues before we begin?
Yeah.
Mentally or physically?
Yes. Deck, it appears you are first on the tank list. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, triggering the event. I'll bring you something to play with.
I linked you a nice little pump song featuring Kanye West.
Oh, I see that, and I'm sure I'm looking forward to it.
You should click it. And if you don't, Anaya, you should click it for him.
Anaya's gonna hear it and be like, turn it off.
Yeah, fortunately for her, I wear headphones.
It's a very fortunate thing.
Can Deck and Artero stand on the same side?
I'm not even
Don't use piercing weapons, backstab.
No piercing, no backstab, no fire.
Fire spells and get poison cure.
You're poison. Be ready to group heal in like 3 seconds.
Keep your group alive. Piercing and fire are okay now.
Save to use piercing weapons, backstab, or fire-based spells. Stop using blunt.
No blunt or cold. And no cold blunts.
You're such a cheese muffin.
Safe to use blunts. That's what it says.
Negative.
Save to use blunt.
Negative. Blunt and cold are now okay.
Stop dying. dying, Joe.
Don't use slashers or magic.
No slashing, no magic.
RGC for the kilo.
Safe to use slashing weapons and or magic based spell.
Oh great, I'm being linked more probably pump related spell or songs.
Don't use hand to hand. Poison slash disease based spells.
No hand to hand, no poison, no disease.
Poison or disease spells.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
Joe, you stop dying.
Don't use safe to use hand to hand. Poison based slash disease.
Hand to hand, poison and disease are good.
Weapons,
No
backstab,
piercing,
fire-based spells.
no fire.
Don't use piercers or fire spells and get poison cure.
Fire bad.
Don't use stop using blunt spells.
Piercing and fire are good. Blunt and cold are bad. No blunt, no cold.
No cold blunts.
And again, no cold blunts. Blaze them up.
Joe, what the heck hit you, dude?
Oh, I thought deck was going down.
Oh, he was.
Almost hit the deck.
Anyway,
Those extra damage points on the tank and the rest of us are caused by people using the wrong
Safe to use blunt.
weapons and spells. Blunts and colds are good. Slashing and just kill it. Doesn't matter at this point. Murder it. No, that was supposed to be slashing in magic, but it's dead. Win.
Safe to use slashing weapons and or magic based spell.
Alright, going to the bids.
Earrings, huh?
Bids on the bone cleaver.
Shame Dex can't bet on it.
Dope.
Might just hang it up on the wall.
Claymore is amazingly sharp.
Nobody. Moving on. Bids on Deathlease.
I'm gonna click one of these links and listen to this.
He's gonna hear the first 5 seconds and hate it.
He's gonna hate it. I can't wait.
I forget one.
If only we could record his reaction.
Forget one. Going once.
What the fuck is this? Holy crap! What? What?
Forget 3.
What? What the?
Heal low at 15 means
No.
15 or higher.
No. This is real. The
Forgot 15.
Oh.
Forget, thank you. At 15, raid boxes are excluded.
Is it that bad?
If there's a way we could make Heal Hope pay, like.
What?
What's...
Sorry, Fergo eliminated
Oh.
that prospect.
Going once.
What the hell is this?
Which one did you watch? Was the first or the second? Because
Final
the first
call
one,
and leg check, please.
The first one with Kanye dressed as a Roblox character is so good.
That's Fergo.
What? No. What the fuck?
Last up. It's on the earring.
No. Oh my Lanta.
15.
Oh.
Maintain secure with a 15 or higher.
What are you doing to me, bro? Oh boy.
Omega 15 going once.
How bad is it?
Gay.
It's gay?
Whoa. Oh boy.
Okay then.
All right. That was something.
Then I should be glad that I don't hear it.
Oh my.
Please take all the loot.
Okay. That was. Thanks.
Alright, kicking DZ.
That was bad. That was really freaking bad. All right, we got one more to go, and I'm referring to trial, not song.
Oh, that was funny.
That was bad.
Oh, that was worth.
Dude, the look on your face was great.
I didn't even see the look on your
Did you watch
face.
the first one or the second
It
one?
was I love it. I think it was called.
Oh, that's the Kanye one. Yes.
That was.
They're dressed as Roblox characters.
I don't know
It's
what
so
the hell
good.
that was, but anyway, Trial of Endurance, the lengthy trial is next. We were clearing our way there.
The best part about that was that you could hear Anaya go, "How bad is it?"
When we get to the other trial, I will watch the other one. But oh man, that was
so bad.
That was something. That yeah.
Oh, don't. All you need to watch is that one.
No, I am going to you want me to suffer, I'm going to suffer through this one. And I blame you. Wow.
But
I like it.
what was so bad about it?
It was I couldn't get past the visuals.
What
It
were the visuals?
and then the lyrics were interesting.
Is it something I should see for myself? Or
Yes, absolutely. Maybe not here, but so as we are headed down to the projection of body, trial of endurance, can anybody confirm that lightning caller Valak is up?
It is up.
Let's stop off at that room first. We're
Review run quick enough.
Let's move. Head to projection of body area. We are stopping off at lightning caller Valak. Please do not engage until everybody is there. Wait for call to engage.
Are we fighting through?
We will clear our way as we're going. If we move quickly, we can bypass a lot of mobs. So let's move, everybody. And yes, I will, as we get over to the other trial, I'll go ahead and watch the other one. I am intrigued by this popular phenomenon.
How many views does it have?
Probably 5 billion or some BS.
Oh, great.
I don't know. It's...
The world is going to hell in a handbasket.
You think. You think.
More than it ever should.
It's
Wait till she hears it, then she'll really.
Oh, I'm not quite sure about that. Yeah.
About me listening to it?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't hear it as much as watch it.
No, I'm saying she will.
Oh, I don't know. I think
There's quite a bit of profanity in it, and it's vulgar for the sake of being vulgar, not for like describing anything.
Well,
It's not like the yeast infection song that's really popular right now.
oh no, I hate that thing too.
It's not like that. It's just vulgar for the sake of being vulgar.
Ugh. That's not creative enough.
No, there's very little creativity but the visuals, that is creativity
Visuals
right
are
there.
creative.
Oh yes.
Oh boy.
Oh, absolutely, and they are something you need to see. That is 100%. Absolutely.
You're usually pretty good at being a gatekeeper for what I probably should not see.
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to watch whatever you want to watch, but
Uh-huh.
I'm a pretty good judge of what's
Yes.
what will bother you.
Yes.
This will disturb you yet not bother you.
Okay.
It's what it is.
It is what it is. What it is.
Oh, a big steaming pile of what it is, but
Great.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes,
No,
yes.
probably not.
It's truly the visuals on that event. That cultural phenomenon that I've been introduced to by our kind guildies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really makes me want to watch the other one.
Good.
Reminder, we are taking the Southwest Passage from Sixway. And we are doing Lightning Caller Valak. It might sound like another word, it is not. I very well likely will do that.
Dead or something?
No.
Oh, you moved out of a group.
What is the most disturbing music video you've ever seen?
Blades stuck.
I'm going to say The Goat.
It's gotten really laggy and having a lot of trouble.
It's by a band called The Goat and Your Mom.
Run faster.
What in the world do you watch?
And it's Do You Quack?
Oh, I think you told me about that and told me under no circumstances should I watch it.
That is absolutely correct. And for the viewers, do not, I repeat, do not look up The Goat and Your Mom, Do You Quack?
Is that the
Do
one that...
not look at that. It is awful. I've endured it, so you don't have to.
Is that the one that Zugrak told you to
Oh,
watch?
yes. That was yet another one of our guildies on another server who...
Oh my gosh, they wouldn't stop talking about that for weeks.
Oh,
can't watch
it
it
burns itself into your mind.
And so I didn't. And I'm probably really glad I didn't.
You do not want to see that. That is, like I said about the other thing, it is vulgar for the sake of being vulgar. And I know that's not your thing.
No.
So, no, you definitely do not need to watch that one. You need to watch this, whatever the F this was, this Pumporama thing.
Pumporama. Wow.
But, yeah. No, you should not. You should not watch that link. The links in the channel earlier up there were from Lil Pump. And oh, that was painful to even pronounce. Reminder, we are heading to Lightning Caller Valak. Please do not engage until we're there, all there.
We're all there.
Physically. Oh boy. No, no, do not. No quacking. No, you do not want to quack. Is anybody still on the way? Hearing none, I will lead the charge to Lightning Caller in 5, 4, 3, moving.
You don't say numbers anymore.
I
This
do.
is disappointing. Well, you say
Not
numbers,
this
you
time.
don't say. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just be quiet
Make it dead. But yes, that is the most disturbing music video that I have seen. Nowhere near the most disturbing video I've
now.
seen.
No, and I'm sure of that.
But
So that was why I specifically
music video, yeah, that one was. Well, I wouldn't say disturbing. That was the most WTF one I've seen. I have seen some more disturbing ones, but I don't quite recall what they were because they were just. Yeah. And this is for Salem variant number 3, right?
That is correct. The wizard variant.
Understood. Oh, look, a shield.
Anybody want to? If nobody wants to spend DKP on this, we'll put it to random. So, is there anyone that wants to spend DKP on this?
Scryall does.
Scryall has this, believe it or not.
Oh.
Okay, we have a bidder. I have bids on the shield, and I'll take Kovian's 1 bid. Kovian at 1, going once. Going twice. Final call and then check, please. Congrats, dude.
You're welcome to click into the mission, but please shrink once you're inside.
I will have 1 rune on unspoken for at the end of this fight, so check your spell books. If you need it, there will be one free.
Does Needs have Master Group buff up? I think we're getting a lot of tells for.
She does. Yeah, but she's actually over at the other projection still.
I knew I forgot something.
Thanks, buddy.
So, as we're all zoning in, there are 2 named. During this fight, we will have waves of 2 ads at a time coming in. If it says in its name, if it says the word defender, do not harm it. Those need to be mezzed. If it says anything other than defender, murder it. These 2 named have hit points that basically cannot be dropped. They die from existence. It is the entropy trial. After 20 minutes of time have passed, they die. We need to endure that time. We need to off-tank them. During that, I'm going to call them A and Z because that's the first letters of their name. We off-tank. We kill any ads that do not say the word defender in it. And that's basically the entire thing. Let's all gather up and do MGB Paragon, please. Everybody gather up.
Haste.
And haste, yeah, that's a great idea.
So I'll take a nap. Let me know when we're doing loot.
I know, right?
Yes, except for no.
Be careful of the ads tonight. All of our enchanters are boxes, so keep an eye out, please.
No derping, no AE spells, AE damage, none of that stuff.
Okay, Bebop's not here tonight.
Yes, it is unfortunate. We'll give Paragon a little bit to tick down and people a few moments to med. In the meantime, for those of you watching the stream, I am going to click that other link.
I'll refresh mod rods if you guys want to take 30 seconds to delete your old one.
Here we go.
What you gotta say? Pull up in the rave, flexing that day, Gucci everything, Louis everything. What you gotta say? What you gotta say? What you gotta say?
I can hear it on your stream. Yes.
What you gotta say? What you gotta say?
Why?
Is it worse?
Why doesn't somebody ask him that? Because apparently he doesn't have very much to say.
Set up two
Kid.
rotations. Just for each of the tanks. Route 1 will be on the A mob tank. Route 2 will be on the Z mob tank.
Those almost seem to be words. Almost. I'm adjusting Ninmit's wait a minute. This is considered music. You're telling me that some humans on this planet believe this is good. 12 million people weren't just like trolling each other and laughing. That, ooh.
12 million?
Yes, 12 million derps have derped this derp.
12 million derps.
That's great.
What the?
This is why I have no faith in humanity.
What?
This is why.
Oh boy. Oh boy. He did not have very much to say.
There's worse out there. That's what's sad.
This is not my surprised face that there is worse out there. This is not my surprised face. Oh boy.
What is it called?
What?
No, what is the video called?
Which one?
I don't know. I guess the one with Kanye.
Oh boy.
It's called Oh Boy.
No. It is not. It is. I don't know. It was.
High rotation one is good. MPG 2.
And we're supposed to be using shout. Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Keep them individual so we don't get confused.
You're not helping me with the title.
Yeah, give me a sec. I need to.
Trigger with it too, but just to make sure.
I need to figure out what the hell that was called. Trash. That's what it's called. No, it was called I Love It.
I love
Yes.
it.
And I did not. I did not love it.
I love it. Lil Pump.
Yeah. That was.
The official music video?
Oh, official. It's so official. It's officially official. Alright, so Artero. You turn that. Yeah, you turn that down. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I got Nimitaki ready. You see what I mean about the visuals?
Well, that is something. Okay, Kanye's face is very disturbing.
Alright, let's do a mana check, please.
Wow.
Yeah. Milo, you gonna be good? You want to hold up for a minute?
$576 million views. But at least it's 2 years old.
500 million views of trash. 500 million. Can we please murder 500 million people?
Now we have 2 A tanks. How are we going to do this? So confusing.
Yeah, I noticed that. Because I write them down using the first initial.
I just moved.
Oh, Kanye, you're something else, aren't you, buddy?
I have one hotbar that has all the tanks, and then I put them.
See, I've never understood Kanye. I'm sure that is a flaw in my musical training, but
Oh, I'm sure. It's all about your failure in musicality.
I seriously am not. I'm done. Yeah, that's no.
You see why I said it's just vulgar for the sake of being vulgar?
It is.
But the visuals are...
It is. I've seen worse.
They're definitely interesting.
I've seen worse.
All right. Anurin, are you ready for A?
I'm ready.
Artero, are you ready for Z?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm ready.
Lovely. I'll run up there and get triggered.
I think you were triggered when you heard that music video.
Oh, my Lanta.
I made up for it. I linked to something quite delicious if you don't know.
Incoming. Let's get the rock going. Champions, get them dead.
Rip needs
dead.
I got a divine rose coming from Needs.
Thank you.
Mez to the defender, no harm comes to it.
Milo just got aggro.
Quell died too.
Milo DA. Those ads just wrecked us.
Yep.
Alright, should we just keep killing the ads as they're coming?
Looks like Hefe's down too.
Divine Res to Heavy.
Armag DA'd.
We have a Divine Res for Quell, please.
I'll get Quill.
I'm just spam healing an urn for a minute till it stabilizes.
Quill, did you get the divine?
Can you get a slow on Z?
Trying.
For sure. Alrighty, slow, thank you.
Restarting the healing
Alright.
on an urn.
Blade's got one of the defenders locked. He'll just keep on that one.
Thank you. Champions?
Other defender.
We good on mezzing?
Yeah.
Are we good on mezzing?
We're good.
So far, yeah.
Alright.
Define good.
No.
Better than bad.
It's better than bad, it's good.
Indeed.
You know what my memories on Facebook were from 3 years ago?
Oh, do tell.
So, my husband and I just stopped by Home Goods just now.
Oh no.
He pointed to the sign that said toss pillows and asked if that was a description or a command. I rolled my eyes at him, so we asked the cashier the same question.
That sounds like me. I did that.
Yes, you did. My God.
I mean, it just makes sense. I mean, if somebody says toss pillows, it's their business. I'm supposed to do what they're telling me, right? So, as things are getting a little bit more calm here, I am tempted to click this additional link that I'm seeing here. I know better than to actually do this, but I'm thinking I should probably do this.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh boy.
If you don't know who Ginger is, definitely click it.
Oh no.
You'll be pleasantly surprised.
Oh no. I don't want to
Actually,
do
not
this.
bad.
Like from Gilligan's Island?
Trust me, you want to watch this, Lizard.
You have to get to the chorus of Ginger. Just, yes.
You want to watch this, trust me. I have to make up for the first.
Oh, that's a good ass song, dude.
Rip, I skipped.
I can vibe to this. Oh yeah. Yes. I approve.
Does that look good?
Is that really her? No way.
I know you didn't see that coming.
What the? What the funky chickens is this? Yes. I'm good with that.
Is she really good?
She is. Yes.
She better than me?
Uh,
Different.
Apples and
Oranges?
bricks.
Oh. Ah. Is she an apple or a brick?
Yes.
We get ads again.
66.
Or I must hear that.
She's both. Because she's actually singing at this moment, and then she gets into the. She sounds like a dude. Like,
wow.
Screaming metal dude.
Oh. Neat.
Ads are coming soon. Here they are. Discordling.
Why apples to bricks? I don't scream when I sing.
It's in the back of the raid.
Yeah, say what I say.
There's no way that's her. Day-om. I am down with that.
For some reason.
Somebody did an AE.
No, I think
Whirlwind Blade, it looks like. Chefe is dead.
I clicked the wrong key.
He's trying to make up for his taunt failing.
Divine Rising, Jefe.
Blade singing just one song, the Mez song, so it's nothing he's doing.
Lizard Man levitation fading.
CH is super late. You're good. You're good.
Sentinel.
Damn. Oh, and she switches back and forth like that. Impressive.
Totally.
As a defender.
Coil's got for me one.
That should be it till 33.
Very good.
Get that remissed.
Working out.
Good.
If during the waiting times you insist on hitting one of the named, hit the A, not the Z.
While we wait for the next set of ads, I'm just going to. Hmm?
Z is actually dipping lower.
Yeah, there's a defender beating on me.
Get a tank on Pan's target until row fades. Thank you, Salem. It'll fade soon.
Yeah, Z is lower than A by 2%.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, this warrior DPS that's on it.
So while we wait for the next set of ads, just to review, next week our Thursday raid falls on Christmas Eve. That will be a night off, no raid scheduled. The following Thursday is New Year's Eve. That will be a night off, no raid scheduled. This is why we let Thursday, why we let our non-English, non-Visham raids fall on Thursday throughout DON. The week after those two, we will either raid MPG again, or we will raid DON progression if it is necessary. If it is DON progression, it will not be raid attendance. We don't do RA ticks on those low attendance DON progression nights, and only half DKP because there's no DKP expenditures. If it's MPG like tonight, we are still using non-raid attendance ticks. So if you miss, we understand that not everybody wants to do these raids. You will not harm your raid attendance. You will miss whatever DKP goes out, whatever loot drops, but your raid attendance will not be impacted. And then the following week is, hang on.
You got a text message?
And the following week is DODH launch. So these next 3 weeks take us into DODH.
So I really should get going on my progression.
Yes, you really should.
Also, since we have a moment, I'll plug what we've been. I've mentioned it at my splits the past couple of weeks. We are currently recruiting DPS. If you meet any good attitude people, even if they are not max level, send them our way. We can always get people up in level. With cultural, it's pretty easy to gear them to a minimal area that we kind of need them to be at. But DPS slots open. Wizards, rogues, zerkers are the highest priority. Necros we would take as well. We're pretty set on tanks. We're good on paladins. We're pretty good on shadow knights. We may consider a warrior candidate, but there are people that may want to change to warrior first. So we always poll the guild before we recruit a tank slot, since they've been closed for so long.
No, nobody said warrior.
But that's just to catch you guys up on what's going on. We're looking, and that's all I have.
Get ads again at 33, but I'm not sure if it has to be both of them or just the one.
No, I'm actually not watching any of those at the moment. I was just waiting on Endoran to finish while just handling the CH routes on Ninmit. As in reaching over and pressing a button every 45 seconds. But
adds up.
There we go. Whoa. Ninmit. Almost got owned. Sentinel. Let's see. You said this is the live one, huh? Generally speaking, I have non-copyright songs playing in the background. But that was good. That was good. That was worth listening to. Thank you for introducing me to them. And you're correct. I'm not doing this for the money. I just don't want my channel banned. In case some yahoo decides to copyright strike me or some BS. You know how yahoos are. I think we're safe stopping the rot that's in Shout. And look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Killing Z killed them both. I like it. I like it.
Do you like it like that?
No, but I did want it that way.
I knew that was coming.
Don't always get what you want.
What if you try?
Sometimes
All right.
you get what you need.
Going to the bids. Bids on the Brazier of Endless Flame. Sail needed one more rune, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody else need a rune? Dreamcast at 1.